Welcome. In the next 5 minutes, we'll walk through Visual Studio Code from install to essential shortcuts so you can code faster and smarter. Why VS Code? It's lightweight, cross-platform, and extensible, with a rich ecosystem of extensions and fast performance for most programming workflows. First, check system requirements: Windows, Mac OS, or Linux, a modern CPU, and enough disk space. VS Code itself is small and installs quickly. Download from code.visualstudio.com. Choose the installer matching your OS, run it, and accept defaults unless you need custom paths or options. On Windows and Mac OS, follow the installer prompts. On Linux, use your package manager or the deb-lib RPM. Installation completes in seconds to a few minutes. Launch VS Code. The first run shows a welcome screen and quick tips. Let's open a project folder to get started working with files and editors. Meet the layout. Activity bar on the left, sidebar with Explorer, central editor area, and a status bar along the bottom. Use the Explorer to open files and folders. Click to open editors, and drag to split into side-by-side editor groups for multitasking. The command palette is a quick universal launcher. Press Ctrl or Command plus Shift plus P to run commands, open settings, and more. Open multiple editor tabs and use editor groups. Split editors with the icon or shortcut to compare files and edit across files seamlessly. The status bar shows Git branch, errors, line endings, and language mode. Click these items to access related features quickly. Customize layout. Move panels, toggle the sidebar with Ctrl or Command plus B, and resize editor groups to suit your workflow. Extensions add language support, linters, formatters, and more. Open the extensions view from the activity bar to browse or search for plugins. Install a language extension like Python or TypeScript. Click Install, then reload the window if prompted to activate language features. Add formatters and linters such as Prettier and ESLint to keep code consistent. Configure them in settings or a project config file. Change themes and icons to improve readability. Use the color theme picker from the command palette or the gear menu for immediate preview. Sync your settings across machines with Settings Sync. Sign in, select what to sync, and keep extensions, key bindings, and settings consistent. Customize key bindings and user snippets to speed repetitive tasks. Export or share snippets to reuse common code patterns across projects. Use the integrated terminal to run commands without leaving the editor. Open it with Ctrl or Command, plus backtick for a fast workflow. Create tasks for common commands using tasks.json. Run build or test scripts quickly from the terminal menu or command palette. Set breakpoints by clicking the gutter next to a line number. Start a debug session to pause execution and inspect variables and call stacks. Use the Run and Debug view to configure launch.json for complex apps. Choose environments like Node, Python, or browser-based debugging. Inspect variables. Use the Watch panel for expressions, and step over or into functions to trace program flow during runtime. Use the debug console to evaluate expressions and log output. Combine terminal commands and debugging for a seamless development loop. Essential shortcuts: Ctrl or Command plus P to quick open, Ctrl or Command plus Shift plus O for symbols, and Ctrl or Command plus B to toggle the sidebar. Multi-cursor editing is a huge time saver. Use Alt or Option plus click to add cursors, or Ctrl or Command plus D to select the next occurrence. Search across files with Ctrl or Command plus Shift plus F. Use filters and regex to narrow results and apply batch changes safely. Try Zen mode or centered layout to focus on code. Toggle distractions off to concentrate during deep work sessions for better productivity. Tip: use workspace settings for project-specific configurations and keep global settings for personal defaults. Commit configuration files to share with teammates. You're ready to explore further. Install useful extensions, practice the shortcuts, and customize your setup. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!